Ma'am, got one more video for y'all. The title of this video is gonna be talking about those chemicals. Don't believe the natural hype. Like I don't support Dove soap, but I just want to point out that a lot of the ingredients that you see in shit like Dove, Dow, and Axe soap, a lot of that shit occurs in nature. See what it is? These black soaps, they'll have like 3 different plants in them, 3 or 4 different plants in them. Like they may not have a whole lot of long, complex names and shit listed on them, but those ingredients also have their own ingredients, their own chemical constituents. I can't beat that. I just say chemical compositions. These herbs have their chemical compositions. They have a whole lot of long, complex names for the acids and the alkaloids and shit that they're composed of. And don't get too caught into whether something's natural. Just worry about whether it's wholesome. Is it gonna fuck your skin up? Is it gonna have you breaking out? You know, if people be thinking because shit grows out of some damn soil that's good for you. But check this out. This shea butter stuff everybody in the conscious community loves so much. This shit can set off bad negative reactions in some people. So look at this woman. Her lips done got swollen up like Jimmy Walker's. Look at this woman's face. Anyway, let me stop. I wanna show y'all that this shea butter says the nutritional composition of shea butter products. See, look, shea butter has a lot of those long, complex names that I can't pronounce. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all niggas can't pronounce. It has triterpene alcohol compounds. I know I'm not pronouncing that right. It even has, I think it has type of peroxide in it. It's a whole lot of shit I can't pronounce. Yeah, but y'all should start looking this stuff up. And stearic acid, that's found naturally in nature. It's found in I think it's found in coconuts, I think. It's a real common fatty acid. Yeah, like I remember reading a comment about this brother was talking about his childhood, how he would want lemonade, but his mother or his aunt or grandmother would give him water instead, and use this analogy. You wouldn't wash your face with lemonade, but I think that analogy is kind of silly because you wouldn't eat soap, but you wash with it. So that don't make no sense. Everything ain't meant to be ingested the same way. Just like some things is okay to rub on your skin, but you're not supposed to ingest it through your mouth, not supposed to touch your tongue. Then there's things, believe it or not, that I heard that's okay to ingest through your mouth, but you don't want that shit to get on your skin. And then there's some things that should only be ingested through your nose, scent particles. You should only ingest it, by smell. And believe it or not, anything you smell, you eat. The tiny chemical molecules in the scent travel to your nasal passage and create a liquid on your tongue, and then you swallow shit down. Anyway, I want to share with y'all some of the poisons that grow in Mother Nature. It says the Wharton hemlock. I can't pronounce the scientific name. It says closely related to the poison hemlock, the plant that famously killed Socrates. Wharton hemlock has been deemed the most violently toxic plant in North America, a large wildflower in the carrot family. Wharton hemlock resembles Queen Anne's lace and is sometimes confused with the edible parsnips or celery. Edible parsnips can set off allergic reactions in some people's hands. Some people gotta wear gloves before they touch that shit. It says Wharton hemlock is confused with the deadly I can't pronounce that shit. The cicuta. Damn, what the hell? That shit is a tongue twister. I wish they would stop putting all these damn tongue twisters. Check this out. It says deadly nightshade. According to the legend, Macduff's soldiers poisoned the invading Danes with wine made from the sweet fruit of the deadly nightshade. Indeed, it is the sweetness of the berries that often lures children and unwitting adults to consume the lethal plant, a native of wooded or waste areas in central and southern Eurasia. This deadly nightshade has dull green leaves, shiny black berries about the size of cherries. Nightshade contains atropine and scopolamine in its stems, leaves, berries, and roots, and causes damn, what the hell is that word? Anyway, I skip that. It says in the involuntary muscles of the body, including the heart, even physical contact with the leaves may cause skin irritation. This right here is from the wait a minute. This right here is what I want to share with y'all. This right here is from y'all so-called motherland, castor bean. It says widely grown as an ornament. The castor bean is an attractive plant native to Africa. While the processed seeds are the source of castor oil, they naturally contain the poison. I'm guessing that says ricin. I guess ricin, and are deadly in small amounts. It only takes 1 or 2 seeds to kill a child and up to 8 to kill an adult. It says ricin works by inhibiting the synthesis of proteins within cells and can cause severe vomiting, diarrhea, seizures, and even death. It says the poison was used in 1978 to assassinate Georgie. I can't pronounce it, but anyway, I get what I mean. I don't still need to keep rambling on. Y'all get what I mean. Everything that dwells in nature ain't sweet. Don't believe that natural hype. Roller coaster, fam.